Good afternoon. Welcome to Wiggy's World. Now, the world we live in is a world full of stories. We all tell stories. No matter what happens to us, there's a story we tell about it, whether it's a positive or a negative. It's still a story. And in Zen Buddhism, they teach to respond to stories with three powerful words. Three simple but powerful words. And them words are, is that so? Is that so? So whenever anybody comes up to you with a story, whether it's true or false, doesn't matter, your response is that so? Which brings me to a story. About 1,000 years ago in Japan, there lived a little girl called Michelle. She got pregnant and then obviously had the baby. The parents asked who the father was. So she lied, she was embarrassed, and she said it's the Zen master who lives up in the hills called Craig. So they got the daughter, they got all the belongings, and they made their way up through hills up to Craig's house. And then when they got there, they knocked on his door. Craig answered, and the father said, "You got my child pregnant. You are the father of this child. You can look after it," and handed the baby over. Craig's only response was, "Is that so?" So he took the baby in, he looked after the baby, he fed the baby, changed the nappies of the baby, took the baby for walks, got it to sleep, did everything a parent and guardian would do with a baby. And then 18 months later, Michelle, she couldn't live with herself. So she confessed to her parents that the actual father was a peasant boy called Luke. So the mum and dad once again made the journey up into the hills, up to Craig's house, knocked on his door, and Craig answered. And then the father told another story. "We're really sorry, Craig. Our daughter lied to us. You're not the father of this baby. Can we please have her back?" Again, Craig's answer is, you guessed it, "Is that so?" And then handed the baby over. By saying "is that so," you're not getting caught up in all bullshit of that story. It's just a story. But you don't get involved with it. Is that so? It's simple. Anyway, drop me a like, drop me a comment. Thanks for listening.